everyone, it's your girl Chris Exposed. I figured some of you guys might be interested in this story. Vanessa Bryant sues LA County sheriffs over leaked photos at helicopter crash site. Update 12:41 p.m. Pacific time. The LA County Sheriff's Department tells TMZ shortly following this tragic crash, Sheriff Villanueva sponsored legislation which now makes it a crime for public safety personnel to take and share non-official pictures of this nature. Vanessa Bryant is suing the LA County Sheriff and his department, claiming they caused her severe emotional distress when deputies allegedly took personal cell phone photos of the bodies of Kobe and Gigi Bryant at the scene of the helicopter crash that took their lives. Wow, are you serious? According to the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, no fewer than 8 sheriff's deputies at the crash site pulled out their personal cell phones and snapped photos of the dead children, parents, and coaches. The deputies took these photos for their own personal gratification. Oh my God, that's sick. The lawsuit goes on to allege the photos were the subject of conversation within the sheriff's department, with deputies showing their colleagues the pictures that had no investigation purpose. The lawsuit notes how the photos were exposed. I was wondering that myself. When a deputy was at a bar and showed the photos to a woman he was trying to impress, the bartender heard the conversation and blew the whistle and called the sheriff's department. Vanessa says in the suit that when the sheriff Villanueva tried to cover it all up by going to the sheriff's substation that responded to the crash and telling deputies if they deleted the photos they would not face discipline. The suit claims that the purpose of his talk was destruction of evidence. The lawsuit claims Villanueva did not tell the families about the photos, and they only learned of it in the media when the story broke that the deputies took the photos. The lawsuit claims that the sheriff never gave the family straight answers, and now Vanessa is in constant fear that the photos will leak. That would be so sad if they was to leak those photos. It would be so gory. That is so wrong. I personally just lost a friend here in my hometown who was in a fiery crash, and I watched the news blast it all over this morning of her accident. And it's heartbreaking because I know that her family gets to watch this. They don't need to show the wreck over and over again. I'm sorry, this is my own thing, but just like they did with Kobe, they just showed it over and over and over again. And that's not something people need to see. If they want to go looking for it and find it, that's one thing. But to go and post it over and over on news stations where you know these people are watching TV, that's harsh. Miss Bryant feels ill at the thought of strangers gawking at images of her deceased husband and child, and she lives in fear that she or her children will one day confront horrific images of their loved ones online. That would be so sad to come across that. The lawsuit seeks unspecified damages, including punitive damages. We reached out to the sheriff's department. So far, no word back. May you rest in peace, Kobe and Gigi. This very sad situation that went on here, and I think that they are owed for what the police did. That was totally wrong. They took them photos just so they could have personal gain, maybe sell them down the line. Probably what most of them were thinking. That's just too much. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Subscribe, thumbs up. You know what to do.